All right, so we're back with our next segment. You know what? This one's really exciting.
Yes.
This is a really exciting segment because this is kind of the reason that we brought Rick in as a guest star for this episode.
Absolutely.
It's really exciting to me because, he is such a sports lover that we just get to sit back, enjoy our beer, and listen to Rick give us his expert analysis on the NFL playoffs so far.
Let me tell you about the sports ball thing that's going on right now. The team with the guy has is like pretty good or something. They're doing like free throws and holes in two.
Holes in two.
That makes so much sense.
Did you forget that too? Like you forgot your fucking favorite?
No, I'm not a sports ball guy. Sorry, disappointing.
I'm joking clearly, right? Because
what's going on here?
We do not have anything for sports as it relates to Rick, or I should say he does not have anything. Unfortunately, Steve has something.
Oh, yeah. Guess what? Guess fucking what? Pittsburgh Steelers fans, you can take those terrible towels, wipe your ass with them, and then blow your nose because you're crying so much with it. Enjoy it, you fucking Steeler terrible towel motherfuckers.
He said fucking.
Nope.
Browns whipped your ass, bitches.
That escalated quickly.
Corvette on that.
So tell me how you really feel. I'm not quite sure where you stand.
Browns is the Browns, baby.
Did you say go Corvette?
Browns.
Don't. It's some TikTok dance or whatever the fuck. Don't worry about it. You're not into that.
You just are you? You just invoked fucking TikTok.
I'm hip into the game, bro.
Yeah. You're about as hip as the tip of this microphone.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Baby, the Cleveland Browns beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. Whoop them ass.
You know what my favorite part of this whole thing is?
This is great.
You know what my favorite part about the Cleveland Browns beating the Steelers? And my favorite part is that you pronounce it Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pittsburgh.
I love it.
Yes.
It's fucking great. So, Steve, give us your expert analysis. What did they do to beat the Steelers?
They fucking intercepted that football.
Said fucking.
Oh, damn it. I'm gonna need
like 4 times. Fucking. Oh. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. No practice.
So far, it's the only thing that's keeping this segment alive. Right?
No practice for like 2 to 3 weeks.
The segment is dead on arrival.
And they still beat the Pittsburgh Steelers full.
The Pittsburgh Steelers.
Don't worry about how I say it. Well, let's
off the fucking rails.
Oh
my god.
What do you think about the games that were
played? Boy, this segment has started out beautifully, hasn't it? I mean, Jesus Christ.
Do you want to talk about the games played this weekend?
Sure. Let's talk about that.
Or do we want to talk about the games coming up? You want to do a little bit of both?
Bit of both.
Bit of both?
Bit of both, as Starlo would say. Yeah.
Besides the Browns beating the Steelers, what team impressed you? What victory impressed you more?
So, I was actually impressed by the Colts in a loss.
Yeah.
Right? I thought the Colts played really well.
That was
they had a really good chance to win that game. Phillip Rivers played really well. Old Man Rivers played really well.
He did.
I thought they had a chance to win that game. It was my uncle's a big time Bills fan, so it's I kind of have to semi root for the Bills because of that. But it was also would have been nice to see good old man Rivers kind of advance in the playoffs a little bit, but
could be his last.
He never has been able to, so it's kind of par for the course now, right?
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
Same shit, different team. Mm-hmm. Other than that, I don't know. I felt like the games were a little underwhelming.
They were, yeah.
I would have liked to have seen the Redskins beat the Bucks. Heineke put up a good show. Yeah, he tried, but he just didn't have enough firepower. He just can't do it. Other than that, it was am I excited about the Ravens beating the Titans? No.
That was a good game though. That was a pretty good game. Okay. I was hoping the Titans beat the Ravens because Ravens look pretty good.
Do they?
They do.
I don't know, man. I have this feeling about that
I'm
team.
Scared. I'm scared.
What do you think about the Ravens, Rick?
I'm scared.
They are black birds that fly.
And Squawk.
That's
Squawk.
Yeah.
good
Related,
analysis. right
related to the Crows.
there. Good analysis.
They look a lot like Crows,
Yeah.
too.
Do the Crows have a good offensive line?
The Crows have a great defensive line.
Oh.
The offensive line's a little bit full of holes.
Got it.
So, but the Ravens. no.
I think when Lamar Jackson is on his, he's throwing the ball perfect. He's running that team.
Easy,
that
Romeo.
offense.
Easy, Romeo.
I don't want to. I don't want to get Drew.
Let's
all
back
in,
up. Let's
you know,
back
all
up.
up in his high horse.
Drew, who the fuck is Drew?
True.
Let's
What?
back up on the.
Hi, Drew.
Let's
Are you
back
there?
up. Drew.
What?
It's like he's watching
Oh,
this
he's
shit,
watching.
right?
He's in
So
Texas minding his own
yeah,
business.
Texas training fucking
Yeah.
people for Southwest, whatever. Not playing drums anymore.
Music.
So
Okay.
let's ease up on the Lamar Jackson is
Okay.
throwing the ball
Okay.
great right now. He
Yeah.
threw the ball for 175 yards. Let's calm down a
All
little
right.
bit, right? He runs great.
Yeah.
He's a
a
dynamic
fucking
player.
great runner.
He's a dynamic player. I'm going to ease up on
Okay.
the whole he's throwing the ball over here because he's not.
Right.
And that's the one weakness to me. At some point or another in the playoffs is inevitable.
Yeah.
He's going to get bottled up and he's going to have to throw the ball.
Do you think it'll be with the Bills? Do you think the Bills are going to beat the Ravens this week?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. Because I just feel like the offense has more firepower than the
Yeah.
Ravens offense. I feel
Yeah.
like when it comes down to it, Josh Allen can run with Lamar
Oh, he
Jackson.
can. He can.
He's
He's more of a physical runner. than
Lamar
a
Jackson may put up 100
Yeah.
yards running.
sprinter.
He may put up 100 yards
Yeah.
while like Josh Allen would put up 75.
And
But Josh Allen will
three
throw-
touchdowns too.
Throw for 350 and 3
Yeah.
touchdowns. That's the difference. Right? He's got Stephon Diggs, who's my boy. Love me some Diggs. That was my free agent pick in the offseason.
Yeah.
It's like whoever signs this guy is going to be happy, and they are. So I don't think they're going to beat the Bills.
No.
Now, here's the thing about the Ravens, though. Like they're kind of sneaky. Like I just
Yeah.
feel like I don't trust them, but they're sneaky at the
Very
same time.
They're hot right now.
Like it's just one of those teams where it's like because their offense does what they need to do, but they don't throw the ball out. They're kind of sneaky, but kind of mediocre at
Yeah.
the same time. It's a weird dynamic. The Rams beating the shit out of the Seahawks was kind of shocking.
that was
The defense,
Jared
kicked
Goff came in.
it. Yeah, but he
that
can't throw the
broken
ball.
Thumb,
But
you
he
know?
can't throw the ball.
Yeah.
But their defense just killed the Seahawks.
They did,
offense.
yeah. Russell Wilson, I don't know. That defense is fucking. Got sacked like 5 times, right?
6.
6. He's usually unsackable. He usually escapes pretty well.
To be
you know?
fair, the Rams have usually done a pretty good job
Yeah.
against him. Yeah, they historically have done a good
Yeah.
job against him. But so they do sack him a little bit. But yes, he is very mobile and he can make plays and stuff like that. But yeah, the Rams definitely had their number. Rick, what game did you like the best?
The board game? Monopoly?
Monopoly.
Monopoly, that's good.
You know what, dude? When you get the hotels in the right spot,
Yeah.
and you can kind of coordinate.
Mhm.
You know, it's not unlike football.
You can do
It's a little strategic,
32 draw
right?
with a,
Yeah,
with
and you can
Monopoly, maybe pull
play
back
action
a-
fake. You know,
Yeah,
right.
exactly. Right where
Screen
the
pass.
hotel
Yeah,
is.
to the
Let's get a little bit right.
No, not screen pass. A bubble screen.
Bubble screen.
right out
Bubble
there,
screen.
and then you know they go right into boardwalk.
Mhm.
If they,
Right into
and
Boardwalk.
you know what, maybe you're not as lucky, but maybe they get to Park Place.
Maybe. Or you go straight to jail.
Do not pass go.
No.
That was direct.
Football done yet? Are we done? Are we
No,
done
we're
with
still
that? Can
doing
we-
football.
No, just
Um,
not over yet. Divisional rounds coming
Yeah,
up.
dude,
though.
divisional rounds. Okay, so
So
we can go AFC first.
no, just shut up for a
Okay.
second. Listen to me. So I know you're proud of your Browns,
Yes.
and they beat the hated Steelers, but the
Yes.
Steelers were on a losing streak for the
Mhm.
most part. So they won one game in their losing streak, but for the most part, they were in a bad losing streak.
Yeah.
They're going to KC now.
Okay,
They're going
okay.
to Kansas City.
You know me. I'll tell you what's gonna happen. Okay, they're either gonna lose.
Or win.
Browns are gonna lose by
G.
it's gonna be close, or they're gonna lose by a large margin, which I think they're gonna lose close, but the Browns are in a hot streak, dude. They got nothing to lose. I'm gonna give them about I hate saying this because I really want them to win, but we're going against the Super Bowl champs, and the Chiefs have not been playing their dominant self. They've been winning their games. They've been winning close games, okay, but they haven't been dominating like they did last
Can
year.
I ask you a question?
Like last year.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
Is this the BCS?
shut up.
Is this
No,
the BCS?
what is
Doesn't
that?
matter.
It
A win
It does.
Is a win.
I
Is
agree
a
with
win.
you,
Is a win.
but they're not dominating like they did last
But
year.
the fact that they can win close is all they need because in the
That's true.
playoffs, that's what you need.
But teams are not taking the Browns seriously. So hopefully the Chiefs take them seriously and they beat them. But
I'm not taking the
I'm
Browns.
going.
Is that
I'm
because
going
nobody's
Browns
ever
about-
taken the Browns seriously?
There's a definite point right there.
Wow.
Back when I was a kid and I actually did care about football, I Browns was one of those teams. I'm like, oh right, they exist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a win.
Them and the
Like that's a win
Hey,
for my team right there.
Sorry. All right, go ahead.
Don't fuck with us. Don't give them writing material because they'll watch this episode, right?
I'm sure
pretty
they will.
are.
What's up, Baker?
Yeah.
I like your commercials.
Good. But I give them 25% chance to beat the Chiefs.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I honestly, I would go higher than that.
Yeah.
I would probably go 35%, but I don't think they're going to beat the Chiefs because I just feel like
I don't either.
I feel like the Chiefs.
I'm open though.
I feel like the Chiefs. It's the type of game they win, right? It's the Browns will keep it close. The Browns will play tough. They will keep it close. But I feel like then the Chiefs are going to wake up in the fourth quarter and be like, this is the type of game we win because that's what they do. Now, like, there's a sentiment out there that they can't do that all the time. That eventually it's going to catch up with them and bite them in the ass to always let teams stay in the game. And I get that. I really do. I do, and I do think that's a little scary that they do that. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, they got the best quarterback.
They do.
They've got the best offense. They've got a great coach. They've got a defense that can make plays when they need to, and they've proved that in the past. In last year's playoffs, I just feel like when push comes to shove, they will make enough plays to get it done. And they don't need to blow everybody out. They don't need to.
No, I agree. They don't need
All
to.
they need to do is win the fucking game, and they'll fucking go to the championship game, the AFC championship game, and then all they need to do is win that game. They don't need to blow the team out. Go to the Super Bowl, and all they do is win that game and not blow the other team out, and they got another trophy. Like it's just kind of the way that they do it.
Imagine if the Browns beat the Chiefs. Holy shit! The Browns beat the Chiefs.
So if the Browns beat the Chiefs, it's not gonna happen. But let's say that it does, then who are they playing in the AFC championship game?
Bills. I think Bills are gonna beat the Ravens.
So the Browns are not beating the Bills. I'm sorry. They're not beating
Any
the
given
Bills.
Sunday.
They're not beating the Bills, which means they're not beating the Chiefs. The backtrack
Okay.
a little bit.
All right.
They're not beating the Chiefs.
So,
Because they're definitely not beating the Bills, which means they're definitely not beating the Chiefs.
you got the Bills beating the Ravens.
I think the Bills will beat the Ravens.
Yeah.
I just don't trust the Ravens. I don't know what it is. Like I feel like I said, I feel like they're sneaky as shit, but at the same time, I just don't trust them.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know what it is because I just feel like Lamar is not doing.
Yeah.
He's doing great running the ball, but eventually it's going to catch up to him, and he's going to need to throw it. And I just don't think he's doing enough throwing
Yeah.
it.
All
He's
right.
just not.
All right. What about the NFC? What do we got? Bucks against
New Orleans,
New Orleans.
bunch of old men.
42-year-old quarterbacks going head to head.
You've always been a Tom Brady fan, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
cheat. If you're not cheating, you're not trying, man. That's
That's good right there. He knows his stuff. Look at that. Look at that.
It's not that I don't understand the football. I just don't give a shit.
Fair enough. We got Bucks.
Well, I don't give a shit about Bud Light, so
Yeah.
Fair
there you
enough.
go.
Yeah, absolutely. Those are on even playing fields. Yeah.
I will take the Bucks. I don't think the Saints are going to beat them 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
I don't think Drew Brees can throw the ball enough anymore. I just don't think he can. Like it doesn't seem like he can.
Yeah. I got the Bucks in that too. Yeah.
But I do think it's going to be a close game, and I do think the Saints could easily win it. But I just feel like it's going to be tough for them to beat the Bucks 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
Especially after they
It's hard to beat three.
Well,
team 3 times
especially
in a
if
row.
they blew them out
Yeah.
so hard last time.
Yeah.
I just feel like that's a trap, and they're not going to do that again.
No.
They're not going to do that again.
You got
Green Bay over
Packers.
the Rams. Green Bay over the Rams.
Yeah.
I love the Rams
I think
defense.
Green Bay.
I love the Rams defense, and I think they're going to give Rodgers a little bit
Yeah.
of trouble. But I just think there's a little too much firepower and a little too much goodness there. And I don't think Goff is healthy enough.
Yeah.
He can't throw the ball right now. He's throwing ducks out there. And A-Rod can still spin the ball even in the frozen tundra. And even though Aaron Donald's going to be in his face, I still think he will make enough plays to win that game.
All right. Well, there's our picks for this coming week's.
So what do you think about the upcoming golf tournament? I know you got something to say about that.
I got something for you. Okay. So our next video will probably be
Post Super Bowl.
Post Super Bowl. So I got a bet for you.
Now here's something I can get into: the Super Bowl commercials.
So,
You're fucking fired.
Whoever goes to the Super Bowl, I'll let you pick whatever Super Bowl team you want, and then I'll pick the other team. If the Browns go to the Super Bowl, I'm obviously picking the Browns. So,
hold on. Let's think about this for a second.
Okay.
You just said if the Browns are going to the Super Bowl, I'm obviously picking the Browns.
Obviously.
So you get to pick after they go?
Yes.
What kind of fucking sense does that make?
Whatever. I'll let you pick first. But if you
You understand this?
You pick a team, whoever goes to the Super Bowl, and if you win, I'll shave the mustache and the hair off. If I win, you shave all this off.
You can go fuck yourself.
I'm not playing.
How about that?
How about the one?
No, you can go
You
fuck
sure?
yourself. Yeah,
You don't want to do it?
Nope.
Look at this pussy right here.
Yeah, that's right. I am what I eat,
Yeah. It doesn't eat very often.
according to you. You know, a gentleman never tells.
Fair enough. You sure you don't want to do that? Come on, man. Don't back down from a bet.
No, I don't want to shave
You're
the beard.
scared.
I don't want to shave the beard.
You think I would?
No, I don't want to shave the beard.
Oh, you think the Browns are going to win?
No.
See, here's the cheating part, because he says he gets to pick the Browns after they've already gone. I still don't understand that part.
What, you would pick the Browns if they actually go?
Do you still understand? I still don't understand what he's
so
saying.
you get to decide after the
so
teams are
whoever
set?
goes
Like,
to the Super Bowl, whatever two teams go to the
You
Super
said
Bowl.
if the Browns go, then I obviously pick them.
I do. I pick the Browns, and then you pick the other team.
So you pick the Browns now,
No,
not if they go.
if-
You obviously pick
No,
them.
no.
That's what you said.
Whatever.
you get to pick now,
We're not
or
picking now
pick
because
once the two
the
teams
two
are decided.
the two teams that are going to the Super Bowl have not been decided yet.
We officially jumped the shark.
So-
I don't know what's going on.
So,
Yes.
And this is gone.
Yeah.
Damn it!
oh shit.
Hey, put that anywhere.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll try and coax Chris to do that bet. If not, it'll be
What bet? I'm still
it's
not
a
clear
hair
what the bet
versus
is.
it's a hair versus hair match.
Hair versus hair match.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right? You watch
Right.
way too much WWE.
Yes.
What's next? A retirement match? Whoever loses retires from this show?
God no.
Gee, who would ever want to do that?
No, I know. We're gonna go hell in a cell.
Hey, I'll take the hand of the
Hell
week.
cell.
You don't want any piece of my.
Piece of what?
What? That was an awkward pause. I don't like that you paused after that.
All right, and now, time for Chris's crazy stat of the
Oh,
month.
I'm so excited.
Who's ready for it?
I totally forgot about this. What am I supposed to have something queued up?
I think so. What it is your
No, I got something for
crazy
you.
stat of the month?
I got something for you. You know
What
what? In honor
Yes.
of the Browns actually winning a fucking playoff game. You know what? You know what's funny? This is a great stat. I love this. You know when the last time the Browns won a road playoff game?
It was no.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
1969.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
That's the last time the
60.
Browns won a road playoff game.
Yeah.
So think about that
Mm-hmm.
as they go into Kansas City.
And thank you, Pittsburgh Steelers, for throwing all those interceptions. Thank you, Roethlisberger.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Rocklisberger. Rock on Lisberger.
Oh. In that first play too. It's gnarly.
It was like the Broncos against the Seahawks in the Super Bowl.
Pretty
So,
much. Almost, baby.
right, Rick?
Yeah. I think we're done.
Now, what do you think about the upcoming lacrosse playoffs? That's a sport, right?
So here's an interesting question: do they do playoffs in lacrosse?
Water polo?
That makes
Quidditch?
so much sense.
Quidditch?
I think
No?
that's spot on.
So here's my problem I always have with Quidditch, right? The game doesn't fucking
Doesn't
matter.
matter. It doesn't
Because
matter.
as long
All
as the
you
two
get the
douchebags
last
flying
fucking-
around
that's
catch the
fucking
little
fun.
fucking
You
walk
just
thing,
get the- you
that's all
get
you
the
need to
snitch,
do.
and then you
That's all you need to
win.
do.
You
End
can
of
never get
story.
enough- you can never score enough.
Super Bowl won, trophy lifted. Just let the douchebag catch the fucking walk.
Everybody else will just sit down and let this
and watch, drink beer.
Yeah.
Beer.
And I
And then,
Why are they all
beer,
playing?
and then I'm gonna go
Fine.
ahead and I'll be training for the Iron Man series. So catch me on the Iron Man series.
Shut the fuck up, Steve.